Right now, we're at the No Kings events. It's March 28th. We're near downtown Lowell at the Jack Kerouac Park, and we are just stirring up some good trouble against the current administration and their actions.
I'm protesting the fact that what makes Lowell special to me, the diversity of Lowell, is being threatened by a perceived notion of otherness.
Stop ICE! People come here legally and they deserve to be here.
For me, it's really disheartening waking up every morning and seeing some other tragedy or something else going on in the world that's directly caused by Donald Trump.
I'm here as part of a community organization fighting for education justice and how Trump's policies are screwing over our school budgets here in Mass and across the country.
I'm Lisa Wagner. This is my husband, Joe. And I grew up in Lowell. It's my hometown, and I'm here to represent for Lowell that we don't want any more kings or people trying to be kings. We need to not slide into fascism or race into fascism, as the case may be.
Scapegoating immigrants too, of course, the LGBT community in general. But trans people, especially right now, are really under threat they're just being scapegoated. There's no reason.
Human rights are being violated at home and abroad. First of all, obviously, we got the ICE sign. We have the blockade on Cuba, the war in Iran, the kidnapping of Nicolas Maduro from Venezuela, and the genocide in Palestine.
Fighting against Trump's illegal war with Iran, amongst every other illegal thing that he's done. I'm personally out here talking about housing justice and DSA's housing work, tenant organizing, eviction defense, and making sure rent control gets passed this year.
And my ancestors who also fled dictatorship from Dominican Republic, the dictatorship. And I feel called to this moment to be here and to be in community. As rent goes up and as prices go up and war in foreign countries, it's just all these things all at once. It brings me here to this moment, and we continue fighting. I know it's not just No Kings Rally, but also, power belongs to the people, and we must continue that work.
The only way out of this is if the people get together and voice their opinion like they're doing here today. The Democrats paved the way for Trump, so I'm not happy about the Democrats, and I don't want to return to that. We have to get money out of government and get corruption out of government. We have to get a government that's for the people, by the people.
Get money out of politics. Google Citizens United. Congress needs to overturn that, and they have the power to do that.
I'm Neil Dale, and I'm from 350 Lowell, which is a climate change organization. We're the boots on the ground for climate change adaptation in Lowell. If you can disrupt the world's oil supply this easily, then it's time to start paying attention to how we transition to renewable energy.
When it began, we made horrible decisions like pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement. Trump pardoned multiple, 1,600 January 6 insurrectionists, including ones who assaulted police officers. A bunch of other major cuts too, not just U.S., but also to meteorological research, cancer research. There was a long-term diabetes study that was completely cut.
In 2022, I was diagnosed with cancer, and I was basically given a little better than a coin flip for survival. The cancer research that has come out in the last 5 years is basically why I'm standing here today. Immune therapy saved my life, and now cancer research has been cut.
I just want other people to see that they're not alone. I want to feel not alone.
This is my first No Kings protest, and being here, seeing all the support is really emotional. I teared up as soon as I walked over here, and I just think that more people need to be aware of what's going on right now, and protests have worked in the past, and I know they'll work this time too.
Defend the Constitution and vote in the midterms.